Elon Musk reacts harshly his competitor's competitive strategy. SpaceX still maintains its dominant position. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elon Musk Signal channel. Starliner was expected to take humans into space, an ambitious goal, but gradually turning into disappointment. In just the past month, Starliner has been delayed 4 times, a clear indication of the persistent challenges the spacecraft is facing. But this is just one of many setbacks that NASA and Boeing have had to bear with Starliner over the years. As patience wears thin, NASA may finally be admitting what many have long suspected: SpaceX's Dragon is outperforming Boeing's Starliner. The future of Starliner seems still very uncertain. Meanwhile, SpaceX's Dragon continues to assert its leadership position in human spaceflight, opening new doors for human exploration. Stay tuned to Elon Musk's Signal for the latest updates on this adventurous journey to conquer space. The daunting challenges of Starliner seem to persist. Many had imagined the scene of the spacecraft making a historic docking with the International Space Station, ISS, on May 6, ushering in a new chapter in Starliner's development. However, joy quickly turned into disappointment as a valve issue on the Atlas V Centaur's second stage forced NASA to cancel the mission. The discovery of a helium leak on Starliner set off a chain of malfunctions, leading to a series of delays on May 17, 21, and 25. Initially considered a minor issue, the helium leak turned out to be more complex than anticipated. The relentless technical setbacks have become a nightmare for Starliner. Software glitches, fuel line anomalies, and propulsion system issues are the primary causes of this spacecraft's continuous failures. These issues not only lead to flight delays but also raise concerns about astronaut safety. In contrast to SpaceX's Dragon, the contrast becomes even more apparent. Dragon has successfully completed numerous flights to the ISS, safely and efficiently transporting cargo and astronauts. The stability and reliability of Dragon have made it the top choice for crewed space missions, while Starliner continues to struggle with technical issues. The recent serious setbacks are just the tip of the iceberg in a string of disappointments plaguing NASA and the aerospace industry for the past decade. So how has Starliner disappointed NASA? In 2014, Starliner and SpaceX's Dragon were selected by NASA to participate in the Commercial Crew Program, with the goal of conducting 6 crewed missions each. NASA's expectations were high, aiming to restore America's independence in crewed spaceflight. However, upon closer examination, bias towards Boeing can be discerned. The long-standing collaboration between NASA and Boeing seems to have tilted the scales in their favor, evidenced by the $4.5 billion contract awarded to Boeing through 2 signings. In contrast, SpaceX, with a significantly lower contract value, only $2.6 billion, is regarded as a more agile and flexible choice. This bias has led to regrettable consequences. While Starliner consistently faces glitches, delays, and escalating costs, SpaceX's Dragon has quietly risen to assert its position. The continual delays of Starliner not only incur financial costs for NASA but also impact the timelines of their ambitious space exploration missions. The plan to return Americans to the moon by 2024 seems increasingly unattainable as Starliner, the primary transportation vehicle slated for this mission, has yet to fulfill its duties. Despite being expected to be the workhorse to return America to the moon, Boeing's Starliner is struggling to prove its capabilities. The current reality has shattered the notion of safety and reliability solely reserved for long-standing giants. While Starliner has only completed 1 unmanned mission to the International Space Station and is still struggling to complete its first crewed mission, SpaceX's Dragon has successfully completed 9 crewed missions for NASA, including a test mission. The capabilities of Dragon don't just stop there. It has also been chosen for private crewed missions, exemplified by the upcoming Polaris Dawn spacewalk scheduled for the 3rd quarter of this year, an achievement that Starliner has yet to reach. In terms of cargo transportation, Dragon has completed up to 30 missions, far surpassing Starliner, which hasn't even conducted any cargo transportation missions at the present time. Even if Dragon were to cease operations right now and Starliner completed all its assigned missions, Starliner would still fall far short of what Dragon has achieved. SpaceX's success partly stems from Elon Musk's bold vision, the company's founder. Musk consistently sets ambitious goals, driving his team to constantly innovate and push boundaries. Additionally, SpaceX benefits from its flexibility and rapid development, allowing them to quickly adapt to market and technological changes. In contrast, Boeing is facing numerous technical and financial challenges. The continuous setbacks of Starliner have eroded NASA's and investors' trust in Boeing. Furthermore, the development of new space technologies poses significant challenges for Boeing, a company with a traditional culture and operating procedures. Boeing's failure compared to SpaceX becomes even clearer when NASA had to purchase an additional 8 Dragon flights in 2021 and 2022 to compensate for Starliner's delays. This is certainly a memorable lesson for NASA. Imagine what would have happened if they didn't have those additional flights. NASA might have had to halt ISS flights despite the $4.5 billion contract with Boeing. The future of Starliner presents many challenges. NASA is reassessing Starliner's role in their space exploration program. Meanwhile, SpaceX continues to push the boundaries of space travel. The company recently successfully launched Starship, a next-generation transportation system designed to take humans to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The continuous setbacks of Starliner have raised questions about its reliability for human spaceflight. 2023 was a forgettable year for Starliner. A post-launch fuel leak incident rendered the spacecraft unable to complete its mission to the Moon. These ongoing setbacks make Starliner vulnerable and at risk of falling behind in the increasingly fierce space race, not only lagging far behind SpaceX's Dragon in achievements. But Starliner also faces competition from other rivals. Take Dream Chaser, for example, which has completed all preparations and is ready for its first mission. Dream Chaser's strength lies in its unique design and ability to land on a runway like an airplane, eliminating the dependence on the ocean like conventional spacecraft. Even before officially entering the fierce competition stage, the future of Starliner has been overshadowed. The success or failure of the upcoming CFT-1 test flight is crucial. If successful, CFT-1 will pave the way for the Starliner 1 mission in 2025 under contract with NASA. However, any setbacks in CFT-1 could further complicate matters for Boeing. Boeing is facing a time challenge. According to the contract, they need to complete 6 crewed flights before the International Space Station ceases operations, equivalent to launching at least 1 mission per year, even more if delays persist. Although it sounds feasible, Starliner's history of setbacks leaves experts skeptical. What are your thoughts? Leave your comments below. Thank you for watching the entire video. Don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with interesting updates. Goodbye and see you in the next video.